Hello and welcome back again to to my stream. I don't know why I can't seem to talk today. I'm really sorry. So what you just what you just listened to was Help by the Beatles, part of the album Help. Rightly so named. Let's quickly get right into this, because I'm probably not going to be streaming this for too long. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, this is going to be a good chapter. I remember this chapter. It's a really good one. This is when everything starts actually rolling, and I hope that this is mostly when the tutorials stop. Actually, no, it's not. I remember right at the beginning, it's still going to be a tutorial hell. I'm really sorry about that. Really sad. It's just gotta try and enjoy all this tutorial hell. Hopefully we can get Bufflin through this. It's kind of funny that I've just been getting extremely RNG lucky with Lynn around about the time the whole Buff Emblem memes started. If you don't know what the Buff Emblem memes are, it's a whole bunch of Twitter accounts, I believe, have run rampant by photoshopping Fire Emblem characters on top of buff people, like really strong, muscular people, and it's a bit weird. I'm not sure how or why it's happened, but oh well. Anyway, please, somebody, please help. That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. Sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of travelling performers. Those men are chasing you. You must be up to no good. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on a decent folk. But, what a mess. I missed the last Fire Emblem live stream. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. Actually, I hate to do this. Give myself kind of a self-promotion. But actually, if you go to my YouTube channel, I actually upload all the VODs there in case anyone misses a stream, and it's very unlikely. But if someone wants to catch up or watch the last stream, at my YouTube account is Grimraiplay, so it's the exact same as this one, but Grimrai space play. But anyway, where are you, Kent? This is Cathalate. We head due south. We'll pass into Salem. In fact, from here, I'd say we're about 10 days' ride to Castle Salem. That is. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. 10 days. And here he is. The person who deserves to be in Fire Emblem but still hasn't gotten in. Pardon me, but... Yes, can I help you? Are you... Sorry, you and your friends... Are you mercenaries? And if we are, I need your help. Lady Lindis, mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. I know. Forgive me. But we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Ninian's been... It's my sister. Some men have taken her away. Your sister? Say's just quickly sliding in as soon as he had sister. Just a slighted sister, you say? Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane. That's right. By some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without an Indian. Milady Lindis, we must help him. Nonsense. Sorry. Sorry about that. Just, I had a quick sneeze, and I didn't want anyone to hear it because I'm quite embarrassed of my sneeze. Sorry. Nonsense. We haven't the time. If the Matthias is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed. Kent, I want to help this child. Milady? I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this... I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home. I see. I'm sorry, Kent. I'm your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, milady. I'll follow you, no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Ha! Such a noble speech. Ever the true knight, that one. Oh well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister. Will you lead us to the men who've done this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Grimrai? Ah! Oh no! Here. Found him. Come on, it's back to the girl with you. Quiet now. No, let Minion go. Oh, well now that you say that, I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, I guess I'll just quit my job. I guess I'll just quit everything that I've done so far. Just throw it all away just because you told me to. We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Get him! I love it. I love that trope in stories when someone acts as if they're in a negotiation kind of system, or just tell someone just outright just stop what they're doing when they've been going through the whole story doing it, as if suddenly they're just gonna have a sudden change of heart and be like, well, now that you say it, I guess I've learned the error of my ways. I don't know what I've been doing up to this point. What did my mother say? I'm so sorry. Yes, Lynn protecting Niles. Oh, Niels, sorry. Yes. Huh? Who do you think you are? Lynn. Let the boy's sister go. Oh. Well, now that Arnold said it, I guess I'm gonna have to do it now. Ah, so you want to help the kids, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you. Sorry, I guess I should be speaking exactly like him. Yes, protect Nils. Nils deserves all the protection. You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Okay, here we go.
Stupid girl. You were right there, those words. Slow down, boys.
Haha, you get the joke because he's got a giant thing over his mouth, so you can't hear him talk. Haha. I'm funny, right? Right? I'm sorry. No, that should be good. Actually, the thing is, Matthew's not going to be doing a lot of attacking. Or at least not yet. Urk, I like keeping Urk just in case, but the thing is, in this early game, tomes are very hard to come by, so... Sarah's good. She's, her heal's almost destroyed already. It's not going to be good. Everyone else seems to be looking good. So this is where usually you get the what I consider to be the best part of Fire Emblem, which is a very unpopular opinion. But I honestly just love this part where you just do all the preparations, see everything that's ahead of you, and get ready for the worst, basically. Okay, there's a shop. Oh, I feel like I kind of just shot myself in the foot there. No, I probably won't buy a fire tome. I'm sure Urk's fine. Actually, what level is Urk? He's still level 1. I've got a friend who really likes Urk, and if he saw this right now, he'd probably be extremely ashamed. Well, okay, that seems all good. Save, and let's begin. This map's generally not too long. It gets a bit... I'd say about halfway it gets a bit boring because, again, it's not a long map, so halfway is not exactly that long. It gets a bit boring though because there's this part where basically there's no enemies and you end up just having all you guys gather around. That just might be me. I see we're facing a shaman, Grimrai. You've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes. We'll have to be careful. What? Who are you? I don't know why I made sound like, oh, heck, what's that show called? What's that American show called with the guy who goes, what? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's terrible of me. I'm really sorry about that. I probably destroyed most of your ears. Please, forgive me. I skip half my lines. I'm really sorry. Oh dear. Your robes. They look like religious vestiria. Are you an Elamine bishop? Yes. Well, no. I'm only an occult, an acolyte. I think that's how you say it. I'm quite sorry. I'm not too good. Ah man, you never told me about this. Oh yeah, the Tim Allen grant. That's it. Yes. Thank you so much. Ever thought about how random encounters in games mostly only happen when you move? Like if you stand still, why doesn't an enemy walk up to you? Mostly talking about Octopath right now with no visible on-map moving enemies. Yes, I've noticed that quite a lot. It's the thing with most RPGs like Pokemon and mostly stuff like that where if you just stand still, you'll be fine forever. If you move one step, and it's quite funny. Honestly, just thinking, I've seen some pretty funny comics about it as well, like how you just stand, how I forget the name of the comic, but it's like the Pokemon trainer just standing still, and then it kind of zooms out a bit, and it shows like nothing but tall grass, and he takes one step, and then suddenly he's surrounded by Zubats. Not Zubats, sorry, Ratatat, and it's really funny. I wish I knew which comic that was. It was a long time ago. But anyway, sorry. I'm only yeah, I've read that. Sorry. My name's Lucius. Here he is, guys. Lucius, one of the best characters. Oh, he's amazing. Do you have business with us? I was at the inn when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. He was unpleasant. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way. That's awful. May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. Of course. Thank you very much. My blessings of Saint Elamine be upon you. Yep, and now we learn of the magic weapon triangle. So, magic weapon triangle is pretty easy. Can I... Please game. Can I not even put it... Okay. Okay then. But... Yeah, generally... With, So with magic, it's weapon triangle. It's pretty easy to remember. Light beats dark, dark beats anima, which is just like nature kind of magic, and anima beats light. It's really simple. It's not like Fate's level of complexity, and it's basically just two different weapon triangles. They don't correlate against each other in any way. They don't like try and bash each other in the heads to work together, like again Fates kind of tries to do. Sorry if I bash Fates quite a lot. I was not a huge fan of it, and I know it's people are gonna be like, oh, it's a great job on beating a dead horse, but honestly, I do the same with every Fire Emblem game. I compare each Fire Emblem game to each other. Like before, I was comparing this to Echoes, which is weird because you can't really compare this to Echoes, but yeah, I still did it because it's got the Fire Emblem title in it. So either way, I can help too. Nils, can you fight? No, but I'm a bard, and bards are useful to have around. A bard? Do you mean you're a minstrel? This is no place for a ballad or a saltarella. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. I'm really sorry about that. Oh dear. Or a saltarella. Man, the Fire Emblem fanbase sure does have a lot of saltarello today after the Camilla debacle. I'm sorry, it's a really bad joke. Come on, trust me. I'm all yours, Grimrai. It's time to see what Nils can do. Come on, can I not? Tutorial hell, am I right? Epic Fate's destruction. Grimrai how do those titles go? Like Grimrai destroys Fate lover with logic and facts. I'm really sorry. What do you think? That was a lovely, invigorating even. You ought to play for me sometime. I could use the boost. Everyone could. My music can refresh you all. Here's one strange thing I've had with the logic of Fire Emblem and bards. So with Fire Emblem and bards, liberal get wrecked. That's the kind of videos I'm pretty sure. But yeah, with bards, I've always found it strange. And in later games, it's a bit different. Like Radiant, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn have a bit different. Well, I say bard, but they don't really have a bard in it, but they have something close. But anyway, with bards, I've always found it weird how they make sound, but yet the sound doesn't affect anyone else. It can only affect one person at a time, which I've always found a bit strange, per se. 5, level 6. Oh my goodness, Ken. I mean, Sane, sorry. Yeah, that's generally quite a usual thing for Sane. Ooh, you just about do it. Okay, that's good. Just about, Ken. I think that's one thing I'm in Alfine's town now. Yay! It's so calm and peaceful. Oh, before playing Octopath Traveler, I did listen to the soundtrack, and oh my goodness, is it just absolutely breathtaking? Oh my goodness, the soundtrack is really just amazing. I'm surprised. I do love God of War's soundtrack. It's really good, but honestly, I feel like Octopath Traveler deserved to win a Game of the Year soundtrack. It's just so brilliant. I kind of feel bad for stealing from V's. Yeah, if people are a bit confused and have just joined, Appy is playing Octopath Traveler, so he's going to be talking about that quite a bit. So sorry if I read something and you're a bit confused, like, what? Stealing? You haven't stolen anything yet. Just sorry in advance. Let's buy, I'd say about 2. That's good. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I should have brought the stuff I left on Will and Dorcas to sell. This is gonna end well. Oh, Florina! Oh, I should never have doubted Florina. Never mind, 7% success rate. Oh, you have to risk it. Come on. Oh, that reminds me. Once when I was playing this game, I had Raven attack Lloyd, and it was a 51% chance, and it was basically just an advantage of a coin flip. But Raven was just too good. He managed to do it and kill Lloyd. Okay, yes, as I thought, Constitution. The Constitution is going to affect Florina quite a bit for the beginning of this game. So wait, how long have you been streaming? I was playing Octopath Traveler before, and that was for about 45 minutes, and I played music for about 5 minutes while setting everything up. And now it says I've been streaming for 24 minutes. So altogether that would be 74 minutes altogether, pretty much. So an hour and 14. Which is not that much, really, sadly. I really need to get back into stream. I don't know why I didn't do a stream on Saturday, because I didn't feel like streaming on sorry, Sunday. I mean she's still faster than most of your other people. Yeah, definitely. Florina, as I said before, if I was gonna compare it to I was going to compare it with Fire Emblem Heroes logic, then Florina for me is definitely a 5-star. Speaking of comparing characters, I forgot to say, no one can seem to reach over, heck. But I forgot to say, who is it? Lucius, that's right, Lucius came up. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean just this session. I meant like overall. Yeah, overall. Because last time you were on one of my streams, you hadn't started streaming at all yet. Oh, altogether, I'd say probably about a week or so. Probably about a week, I would say. Sorry for getting a bit confused there. Let's give all of his stuff. So yeah, with Lucius for me is Lucius is probably 5-star for me because he gets a whole ton of magic, a whole ton of resistance, a whole ton of speed, and a whole ton of skill, and that's pretty much most of the stuff you need. Although his defense and luck are not the greatest, which means that he's gonna have a terrible time if he ever gets caught in against a wyvern. But overall, Lucius is definitely a 5-star. He also has pretty good constitution as well. Quite a funny thing I've always found in Fire Emblem is in this game, light tome is the second heaviest tome type of tome in the game. Oops, I don't want the Mangetti. Whoops, I don't know why I got that out. I wanted the lance. Because last, you're doing pretty darn well for just a week, gotta say. Low strength, low magic and defense, or at least relatively magic compared to other magic users. Yeah, definitely. He definitely does have quite low magic, and not only that, light is definitely the worst magic, I would say, in my opinion, because it has just slightly more crit chance, I believe, than Anima, but it's just so slightly that it doesn't really make much of a difference. So it's not good in that way. It's also the weakest one out of all of them, so it's not good in that way. And also dark, despite being the heaviest tomes, dark magic in this game at least has its niche with like some stuff like Nosferatu, Luna, having all of their own kind of different ways of fighting. So overall, light magic is definitely the worst, I would say. But I would still say that Lucius is definitely 5-star, because he honestly, every time you use him, he just kills, he annihilates, and not only that, he also has some of the best supports, in my opinion. I mean, supports as in like what boost they give him. He also has quite a lot of supports, which is really good. Actually, wait. Can you? Oh, you can. Let's see if you can actually do. Oh wait, no! You get the kill! Yeah, Matthew! You did it! That's gonna be a very rare thing. Don't people say light magic is kind of bad? Yeah, definitely. Penta's a better mage, IMO. Yeah, Grim Math. Oh, yes. Okay, I could either have Kent just block the way here, or I could... There we go. And then, yeah, and now hopefully Raph... Yes, Raph just about makes it down here. Anyone need... No one seems to be needing of heal. Okay. And just have Urk back here so then I can get Nils leveling up. Yeah, speaking of Nils, that's how Matthew Matthew works. That's how Matthew works. Oh, I could definitely see Matthew working for the Mafia. He definitely seems like that kind of character. Oh please, you thought you can you thought you could hit Kent. Kent is like an Iron Maiden. Although less less spiky, thankfully. But yeah, speaking of Nils, spoilers, but later on you get another character, and he's basically the same class as Nils, and that character shares stats with Nils. So if Nils is gone, then that character will have all of Nils' stats, and so because of that, Nils kind of basically never goes away in a sense. Unlike some characters, which you'll soon see. And overall, I think Nils is probably an amazing character for what he can do. Now, Nils as a bard, in this game, in later games, this changes, but for this game, thankfully it changes in later games. But for this game, Nils cannot attack, which gives you a very huge disadvantage in quite a lot of things, sadly. But the thing is though, Nils' stat line is perks up both his defense and resistance quite a lot, so in the end, if he does end up getting hit, it won't really affect him much. And not only that, I'm not going to spoil much about before the ending of this, before the ending of Lynn's story, but you want Nils to be at least level 7 by the end of this to unlock some stuff. Oh, alright, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about Florina. How could I forget about Florina? I think I'll have Florina go up and around. I'll have her come back to the party, I think. How's her health, actually? Okay, she can survive still a few hits. All dances are valid, TBH. Yeah, dances aren't meant to be primarily attack anyway. Yeah, definitely. They're meant for more so dancing and just helping you get that extra attack in when you need it. Oh, can I? Should I go for the cheeky Matthew kill again? BRB. Okay, see you soon. I'm gonna try and go for the cheeky Matthew kill again. The Mafio kill. Here we go now. There we go. That's how Mafia works. Oh, thank you so much for Happy. Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna keep on saying that now. I know it seems a bit dumb leveling up Matthew, but honestly I just want that speed up because I know he has a ton of speed already. Like, look at that. That's 12 speed. That's almost half the amount of speed he can get. But he needs more. That's not enough, honestly, in my opinion. Just making sure. Okay. Oh my goodness. Bufflin! At it again. Bufflin, I can't believe this. Honestly, this feels extremely cheap because Lynn usually is not as strong, and yet I don't know how, but my Lynn's just been getting nothing but attack. Wait, let me see how much attack she's gotten. 8! She's got 8 strength. I've never seen a Lynn with 8 strength before. Before promotion. Well, let's get a cheeky heal so we can get some level up for Sarah. Ooh, I hate that. I hate that about this game. There's basically some mechanic in the game where wait, just making sure he can't actually. Okay, good. Yeah, he can't hit Matthew. There's a mechanic in the game where it will take experience off if you're like, I think it's like 5 off from leveling up. at a certain point, which is a bit cheap. I mean, I usually I'm quite understandable with game mechanics, but that I'm not quite too understandable about on why they decide to do that. Seems a bit weird to me, but oh well. Just making sure. Sorry if I forget a lot of stuff about the game. I've generally got a terrible memory. For people that know me, always know. But I have trouble remembering my own name or where I am at points. So I'm really sorry. Here you go. Now time to see Raph in action. Actually, here's my highest levels. Sorry, let me just quickly see. Okay, 7, 6, 6, 7, 5. Okay, so it seems to be Raph and Lynn. Lucius, I definitely need to start leveling up. Matthew, you can just, yeah, you can walk across this. Okay, Raph needs a bit of a boost. Thank you very much, Nils. Man, Nils, honestly, having a dance is amazing. This is one thing that I love about Lynn's Path. You get a dancer relatively early to a story. This feels relatively early to a story, at least. I'm gonna go for the sneak attack around. Whoops. Oh wait, no, that works. I did that on purpose, definitely. Oh, sorry. Perfect. Now that's perfect killing range for Lucius. Time to level you up a bit now, Lucius. One thing I'll change, I'll probably... Here's the thing, about what I was talking about with dancers before, about how they don't seem, about how it's strange that they don't seem to do an area of effect kind of thing in this game, and in most other games. I understand it mechanically, but like, logically, he's singing music, or playing music. You can't exactly say, well, this person right next to me can hear the music, but the other person right next to me can't seem to hear it for some reason. Well, that's just me personally. That's probably like one thing I would... actually, would I change it? It's a bit of a tricky thing, because on one hand it's a bit overpowered. Well, not a bit, it's extremely overpowered to have multiple people have an extra turn. But on the other hand, it's the immersion, you know? Here you go, Urk. And you can just stay here for more Nils help. How much damage do you do? 5 and you've got no chance of critting. 5 and you still have no chance of critting. Okay, that's good. I probably shouldn't have started right now, because none of my guys are close to finishing the job, or at least none of the guys I actually want to have finished the job are close. Who are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in some foolish knightly romance? You may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom. Here we are now. It's time to defeat Heinz Beans. Oh, Florina! Oh well. You dodged it. You cheesed it. That's all I care. reach. Okay, that's good. And so if I get... So I'll level you up a bit. I think I'm probably going to turn... I'll do better now. I'll probably turn animations off for support units like dancers and healers. Yeah, that's good. Because there's nothing cool that quite happens in it. However, I mean, like in a fight, usually the people that are fighting, they have a chance of getting a crit, and if they get a crit, then it looks extremely cool. But healers and dancers, there's no like crit. That would be a cool idea, actually. That's a way to keep it balanced, yet have it have more sense, I guess. Have dancers have a chance of getting a crit, and when they have a crit, they kind of do an area of effect, like fortify kind of thing, except it would be like everyone around them, or at least a 2 range. That's just a dumb thing though. That I think would be pretty cool, but I'm sure that most people would most likely hate, because it is just a pretty dumb idea overall. Ooh, should I have Matthew? Should I get the Matthew working again? Let's go with Ion, so you can take 2 hits. Yeah, I kind of felt like that was going to happen. I really didn't expect you to choose it. Yeah. Oh, at least she's getting experience. One thing I definitely love, comparing this to Echoes, one thing I definitely love is how after fights you get that burnt. She cheesed it. She cheesed it. And she leveled up for choosing it. Florina, everyone. Florina. And she got strength and speed. Oh my goodness. Florina, everyone. Florina in a nutshell. He's definitely not... I'm pretty sure he's not low enough for Matthew to... Oh, he's one hit away. If Matthew actually hits both, he's 1 hit away. But yeah, as I was saying, that's one thing I like about Echoes, is how after a fight, that your characters get bonus experience as well. I love a lot about Echoes. Honestly, Echoes is extremely underrated sales-wise. I mean, I know that everyone or mostly everyone that's played Echoes absolutely loves the game to bits. I know there's a bit of a debacle around its release where there's I hate to use this word, but I really do hate to use this word, but this is pretty much what the guy was, a Fates elitist. Now I would not use that word lightly, because I have a friend who absolutely loves Fates, like loves it to bits. I really hate Fates. This person loves Fates, but I would never call him an elitist, because he does kind of take things a bit too far, but overall he's not elitist level. But this person, oh my gosh, this person was complaining about Claire and Clive looking the same when they're brother and sister. I mean, this person was pretty much trying to look for every little thing he could, every little nitpick he could get to say that the game's bad when the game really was not bad, because I guess I understand he was tired of all the Fates hate, but here's the thing that I find with Fates hate, or just hate for anything, or not hate, but dislike for anything in general. It's fine for you to like it, and because it's fine for you to like it, it's fine for other people to not like it. Just because someone doesn't like it just because you like it and someone else doesn't like it does not mean that they have to like it. Like how I feel with Fates. I don't like Fates, but just because I don't like Fates, I'm not going to tell people that, oh no, you can't like Fates, see, because I don't like Fates. You know what I mean? I've got no chance of that. Then let's go. Let's see how Bufflin's do. Oh my goodness, Bufflin, please take a seat, Bufflin. You're getting too powerful. Does anyone need healing? I think Raph needs to. Oh no, Raph. Oh yeah, I just healed him. Again, terrible memory. I'm extremely sorry. Let's see how you do, Raph. Oh, you do it on the dot. I don't want you to do it on the dot. Okay, you do it under the dot that way. Okay, that's good. Boom. Okay, now it's kind of having to choose between if we want the Matthew to take over, or if we want to give Lucius a level up. He's level 3, so he's not too bad, although I think Lucius would get a level from this, so let's just try. If he misses, then it's all up to the Matthew. There we go. Okay, and that's good. You are only striking at air. You are too late. The girl is already... Yeah! Aha, there we go. Magic. We actually got magic. Oh, Lynn doesn't have to... Okay, that's good. That's one thing I'm quite tired with some of the stuff in this game. This game has a lot of capture the throne, which is really needless. Like, it's kind of just after a long map, and you have that one extra turn where it's just like, well, you need to take the throne. The biggest gripe with that though is not just taking the throne, it's only the lords can take the throne. Which is weird because they have a mechanic in one map where the lords, where you can take control of certain places, and the lords don't have to do it, any character can do it. But I'm not sure, maybe that was just a test thing, maybe. Nils, where's your sister? Ninian! Ninian! She's not here! Why? Where would she be? My Lady Lindis. A village spotted a group of men riding south. The boy's dear sister. We must have taken her. Oh, sorry. This boy's dear sister. We must have her. Come, we must give chase. But, we won't make it. What if they've already... Are you looking for this girl here? Here he is. Here it is. The start of one of the greatest ships, in my opinion, in Fire Emblem. Ninian! Ninian! She'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness. Who are you? I'm Eliwood, a farrier. A Frey. Sorry, farrier. I don't know where that came from. I'm extremely sorry. A Frey. My father is the Maquaeus. The Maquaeus' son. She was with a band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing. So Eliwood here. People who don't know Eliwood probably won't get this, but Eliwood managed to take on all those ruffians on his own. Oh. I'm surprised as well. Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved her life. Thank you. My name's Lynn. I'm from Sakai. I don't know why that went pretty fast. I didn't press A there, but Sakai just went flying across. I'm Maquaeus Salen's granddaughter. Maquaeus Salen? Alright. That's my story. It's not an easy tale to believe, I know. No, I do believe you. What? At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the Plainsfolk. Now I can see it. Now I can see it, though. You have your grandfather's eyes. Do you know my grandfather? Lord Quace? Lord Harson? Is my father... Okay, I'm sorry. At that time I pressed 8. I'm sorry. I've got a really itchy trigger finger. I'm really sorry. I also know that the proud people of Sakai tell no lies. It's true, isn't it? Yes, thank you. I would not have expected any Lyceum noble to be so courteous to a Sakai nobleman. You seem to be in trouble. Might I be of assistance? Thank you for your kind offer. This is my problem. And I'll deal with it. I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. Oh, Scoot! Oh, I just realised I should have put Matthew and Sarah in the house. People that don't know won't get it, but well, I haven't been able to show it, so I might as well say it. There's a house with with one of the lords in it, and he has dialogue. He has dialogue, but for Matthew and Sarah, I believe he has special dialogue. But either way, oh well, it's a bit too late now. I'm sure people can find other people that found it. Oh well. If you need anything, please let me know. Lindis, I'm on your side. Hollywood, thank you. Ninian, are you awake? Nils? Is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh. These people helped me. Who are they? I'm Lynn. I'm glad you're feeling better. My Lady Lynn, thank you. I'm called Ninian. My brother, Nils, and I are travelling performers. Both of you? Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian? I dance. What? Oh my, you're a dancer. Sane again, just trying to slide back in. Sane, later please. Yeah, of course. A dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. Ninian dances to honor life. It's special, sacred. A sacred dance? Reminds me of sacred stones. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I feel bad. I'm pretty sure that's a JoJo reference. So I'm sorry for anyone that gets quite annoyed at JoJo references. Pretty sure it's from the It Just Works video. I would definitely... If you're a JoJo fan and you haven't seen the It Just Works video, it's definitely a classic amongst JoJo fans. The dance I perform when we travel is just a normal dance. I have a dancer. When they caught me, I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to aid you. I'm sorry. Please, don't worry. We're just happy to see that you're out of harm's way. Thank you. But I am concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it. I've got an idea. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you? I can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. We're being hunted. We never know when we're going to be attacked. We want to be a hindrance. We would even help you. Right, Ninian? Yes. We might be able to repair our debt using our special talents. Special abilities? That's not what she said, but okay. When something possesses a threat to us, we can sense its approach. Truly? That's amazing! We can feel it coming. Oh, that reminds me of that Cadbury's advertisement. You know the one with the ape playing the drums, and it's playing like, how does that song go? It's like, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Sorry, oh, I'm really sorry. I think if you just look up Cadbury's advertisement, ape or gorilla, then it might come up. It's really good. It's a really good advertisement overall. But we can't do anything to stop it. Sorry, that's the wrong voice. You're warriors. You're warriors though. So you don't have that worry. What do you think, Kent? I think leaving them here would cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us. Sane? Oh, never mind. I know what your answer is. I like that. I'm not sure if you guys ever watched Star Trek, but that really reminds me of like Captain Picard kind of moments where he pretty much when the crew's in danger, instead of just being a Gary Stu and just going in charge and acting like he knows everything and going like, oh yes, I know exactly what to do. Men, do this and listen to me exactly. First thing he does is ask his crew like, number one, what do you think? Data, your opinion? And I love it when shows and movies do that, because it shows that a character like normal people can't do can't do everything on their own. Everyone needs that help, that little bit of help. Do you really want to travel with us? Of course. You have our gratitude, milady. Oh. What's wrong, Ninian? I've lost my ring. Your ring? Not Nini's Grace. The very one. I stole it! Those curs! Was it valuable? It was a keepsake from our departed mother. It was blessed by the spirit of Ninnies. There's no other like it in the world. And now we have lost it to those villains. There's nothing we can do. You're right. ... Can I talk to you, Grimrai? You heard all of that, right? What do you think? I'd really love to retrieve Ninian's ring for her. But if Nils is right, those thieves might prove to be too strong for us. What should we do? Okay, let's just talk about side quests now. Basically, side quests are like, they're supposed to be harder missions, but they generally they have something rewarding, or they would usually at least have more EXP for your characters. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get every side quest, although I know that that's gonna be near impossible. There's this one that I can next to never seem to get. I've got it once off of pure luck. It's a Hector only one, I'm pretty sure. I forget the name of it. I believe it's on the Black Isles. Not Black Isles. Sorry, I'm really sorry. You want to help them? That's great. I was hoping you'd say that, Grimrai. Kent, Sane! Calling them like dogs. Those men were heading south. We must give pursuit. On your word, milady. There's no turning back now. Let's ride. I'm sorry for only doing one chapter today, but I think that's it for today. I started quite late. I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully tomorrow I start off quite a lot earlier, so then I can do a bit more. But yeah, that's gonna be it that's gonna be all of it today. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in and watching, and if you still are watching, that is. Thank you all for just being amazing people, honestly. I'm just gonna quickly see something. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so just want to give a quick shout out to Blank Blade Master, aka Mitch. Thank you very much. If you haven't, I don't usually do this, but Blank Blade Master, he's a really cool friend of mine. Definitely follow him on Twitch. He's amazing. He's really funny. Honestly, he's really funny and great. So if you do have the chance and you're still watching this, definitely give him a follow as well. His channel's again Blank Blade Master. And that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow I'm going to try and do a rotation. So today I did Octopath Traveler and Fire Emblem. Tomorrow I'm going to carry on the rotation of Kirby and Earthbound, and then day after it's going to be Octopath Traveler again and Fire Emblem, and vice versa, like that, constantly changing. So hope to see you all tomorrow then. Thank you again so very much for watching, and see ya. Bye.